it, babe. If it ain't love, why does it feel so good? Why does it feel so good?
What's up guys, it's Joe here, and in today's video I'm going to be answering all of your questions you left on my last video. So without further ado, let's get into it. So our first question comes from RsGaming. How do you think your channel will evolve, and how will you evolve with the channel? Well, I don't know how my channel is going to evolve, and I'm not really quite sure how I'm going to evolve with it either. I'm really just trying to make content you guys enjoy, and content I enjoy myself. But if my channel does change at all, I hope it changes for the better, and I hope you guys stick with me through the change if you like the content, and keep me informed on what you guys like to see and watch from me. And our next question comes from TJ Paradox. How do you think you got this far? I'm really not quite sure how I got this far. I've just been making videos. I've been trying to improve my content, make it better for you guys that watch my content, and just overall keep going, just keep trying, just keep working at the channel, trying to make it better every day, like how I just recently learned how to make thumbnails and stuff, just keep getting better at it, I guess, is how I've gotten this far. So our next question comes from Hunter Kruse, and his question is, what is my most embarrassing moment? I really don't know what my most embarrassing moment is. I think one time in kindergarten I accidentally pissed my pants in front of a girl I liked. I think that was probably my most embarrassing moment in my entire life. And our next question comes from Sharpshot899. Do you have any pets? And if so, what? I actually do have a pet. It's a black lab. His name is Jack. And he's just a big baby overall. He's about 4 years old. He's a pretty big dog, so when he actually jumps up on top of you, he doesn't realize how big he is, so he just kinda crushes you to death. And moving along here, our next question comes from yours truly with, what recording equipment and editing software do you use? I actually use Share Factory. It's built in on the PlayStation 4, and I actually edit my videos on the PlayStation 4 using Share Factory as well. I do use some other editing software on my laptop, like for example I use VideoPad, I also use Video Cutter and Compressor, and I also use Video Editor Master. Those are probably the three I use, and I use PixArt to make my thumbnails. Keep in mind, all of these editing softwares I use are free except for VideoPad. I only use the demo version, but you can pretty much use everything in the demo version you could use in the full version. And when I make the machinimas I make on GTA 5, like my stunt montages and stuff, I use the Rockstar editor, but I record over what I made in Rockstar editor using Share Factory. So I get all my footage from the Rockstar editor into Share Factory, and that's where I do all my main editing, where I put it all together and trim it down and make it look good. And our next question comes from GalaxyLeaderXD. What made you start YouTube? I don't really know. I started making YouTube videos with songs I wanted to see in like certain videos that I made that I didn't really see other people doing. The stuff I recorded was mainly just GTA content, because I watched a lot of GTA YouTubers way back before I even started YouTube, so I just kind of got into it. So our next question comes from One Missing Miracle. What's your hairstyle? I'm a hairdresser and a musician. I don't really know what my hairstyle is. I'm Italian. My hair's kind of thick, so I just kind of shave it down every now and then. I don't really style it a certain way. But if I was to style it, I would probably make it into a mohawk or something. And our next question comes from Vincent Vanderslipen. I hope I pronounced that right. And your favorite animal? My favorite animal, hands down, has to be the zebra. It's been my favorite animal since I've pretty much been a little kid. Just something about the black and white stripes and the simplicity of it. I just really like zebras. Let's see, our next question comes from David Falcon. What made you want to go into YouTube? And who was a big influence on your YouTube career? Well, one of my big influences that made me want to actually go into YouTube was in an old GTA 4 YouTuber. His name was Yeardley Diamonds. Sadly enough, he passed away about 2 years ago. He had a heart attack. And another YouTuber, his name's Jantsu. He did a lot of GTA 4 machinimas and stuff, just like Yeardley Diamonds did. So they kind of made me want to make funny videos as well on Grand Theft Auto, and just kind of get into the you know, the whole machinima thing like they did, but it didn't really quite take off. So my YouTube career just kind of turned into this thing where I was just making videos I enjoyed myself. I will leave links to both their channels in the description below. Please go check them out if you want to. I highly suggest you do. Their videos are basically what made me want to start my YouTube career and make videos. And our next question is just pure cancer, so we're gonna go ahead and move on from that. Our next question comes from 3R Solidus. What is life? I'm not sure, man. Life is pretty much what you make it, you know? So if you know what life is, you have a different answer, let me know. And our next question comes from SharpX80. What made you have courage to make it this far on YouTube? I think a lot of my influence is just support from other YouTubers, and another big supporter has been my girlfriend. There's a few times I actually thought about quitting YouTube, but I decided not to, and I decided to just keep doing what I like to do, just keep making videos that I liked, and just keep going with it. Another one of my big influences is you guys, the subscribers. Just keep pushing me and just letting me know what content you like to see and supporting me. I appreciate it so much. I mean, you guys really have no idea. I really never thought my channel would actually get even this big. And our final question comes from the Space Adventurer. What made you want to start YouTube, and why the fuck are you good at it? I already answered the question as to why I wanted to start YouTube. I don't know if I'm good at it or not. You know, I never know like what you guys are gonna like or what you guys aren't gonna like. I just keep making videos in hopes that, you know, you guys will like it. And you know, if a video doesn't really get a lot of views, then I know that you guys don't like that video, so I should probably change up my content or do something different, you know, because what I'm doing is not working. So it's, you know, I always got to change up what I'm doing to try and make it better, you know. So alright guys, that's all the questions I got. Those are all the answers. I want to thank you guys so much for actually participating and being a part of my channel, and you know, just doing the things that you guys do, leaving your comments and let me know what you guys like to see, and leaving your questions, just overall letting me know that you guys are here. So with all that being said, thank you so much for watching the video, and I will see you guys next time.